Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's video. Today we're continuing the Minecraft ASMR with number 7. Once again I have changed my light. Hopefully this one lasts. I've got to get batteries for my portable one, unfortunately. But I'm not going to say it this time. I'll probably say it in the video though. Before we begin the video, I'd like to remind you, as always, to like the video and subscribe to the channel with hitting this little button down here to become a Dragon Wisp if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, you can do so at the Patreon link in the description below. I'm not going to push too much on the shop right now. I think I've decided. But I digress. There, I said it. But yeah, definitely feel free to look into becoming a patron. Alright, so quick recap on the last video. It got really dark in here because my batteries died on my light. But we took the iron, we ran back to the mine, we grabbed all the emeralds, we grabbed the lapis. We're still at 6 pieces of iron as far as I know of, and we had a bunch of pickaxes break. Alright, so let's get into the video, shall we? Alright, so it's raining again because it always seems to rain on my parade. There we go. I'm working on leveling everything as far as I know of. Trying to make it more down to earth, as it were. Not sure why I'm doing it in this way though. Because at this point I should be also taking down that center spire I've got going. I'm going to take this opportunity to say, feel free to comment below things you'd like to see built up on here. Not necessarily on this world, but definitely on the channel. Depending on the sheer complexity or sheer cost of building. I say cost, but it's you know, gathering the material, so time consuming and everything. I may just do it on a creative world, as much as I prefer survival, as I mentioned a few times, I think. But yeah, like I said, it depends on the complexity and the amount of materials I need. And feel free to comment other games you'd like to see on the channel as well. And comment if you are actually watching the video. There we go. Now I'm taking down the center. Actually watching the video, or if you're just listening to me talk, ramble, really, not even talking at this point. Pickaxe broke. You know, and the pop, 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 popping sound of me taking down the stone and collecting it and everything. Because, like I mentioned in the previous Minecraft video, I am debating putting videos up, or not videos, the audio from my videos up on Spotify, but, you know, as I had mentioned, if there's not enough interest in it, I'm not going to go through all the time and effort to do so. But if there is enough interest in just listening to me ramble, then I might. Definitely might. Once I figure out how to. I know you can do it through, I believe, Audacity and everything, but I'd have to get my friend Nick to go over that with me. My light pulsing? Great. So this is going down now. For those of you that don't know, Nick is Phoenix Wizard. He's one of the members of Nerds Without Consequences, which is the general nerd channel that a few of us have established. As of right now, it's myself, Draken, Phoenix Wizard, and Dreamboat Cthulhu. We play games. We've done a couple tech reviews. Phoenix does some videos like reviews and synopses on old games and everything. Yes, okay, my light is definitely pulsing. I don't know how visible it is in the video though. Not that it overly matters. As I mentioned, pickaxe broke. As I mentioned, being in the little corner up here, it's not too much of an issue, I think, if I'm too dark. Because I don't think I'm too visible up here. I do have the camera lower now than I did before to make it so that the video is more, or that my hand gestures are more visible. I've stopped moving again. I don't know why I stopped moving like this. Oh, I know why. Great, thunder. I had stopped so that you guys could listen to the rain a little bit, but then thunder started and it was rude. But that's okay because I have figured out at this point how to just mute specific parts of the video. A lot of people don't know this, but as far as video editing goes, everything I can do, almost everything I can do, I've taught myself. Back when I was in high school, I was in a media arts class where my teacher was teaching me a lot of aspects of video editing, but that was with Windows Media or Windows Movie Maker, which hasn't been a thing in a while. I actually use VDSC or VSDC. Yeah, VSDC VSDC editor. I've had people suggest that I use DaVinci, and then a couple other ones. Okay, I remember that moment. I actually looked up at the sky and said, "Do you mind?" Other editors as well. As it is right now, I'm most comfortable with VSDC. It doesn't mean I'm not open to trying other ones. It's just I don't want to have to learn a whole another system. You know what I mean? It's like with all my image editing that I do. I was originally taught with Adobe Photoshop elements because that was what was available in the schools and everything. But now I use GIMP 2 actually. I believe it stands for General Image Manipulation Program. Pickaxe broke. But yeah, I ended up having to completely reteach myself on that because a lot of the functions aren't the same. The icons are different names, the tools are different names, the icons are definitely different. In Photoshop, it was let's say the cloning tool was a standalone thing. The stamping tool was a standalone thing. Cropping was standalone. Whereas on GIMP, you've got to hover and select what you're using. Okay, that was double thunder. And or lightning. I don't know. That was dangerous though. That sounded close. Hopefully you guys don't hear it. of how distracting that can be. So yeah, that's my issue. That's my issue, is that when I try a new program, I've got to completely reteach myself different tools and everything that come with it. Like, for example, Movie Maker, when you would upload your entire thing in like 15-second clips, whereas VSDC uploads your entire video as one clip for you to edit, which sometimes can take me some time. Particularly, like, let's say with this one where I'm trying to match up my commentary video with the actual video in the game, that causes an issue. Oh, right. I had completely stopped to let the rain pass for this one, and I completely forgot. Unfortunately, that's something that I keep proving myself wrong when I talk about things. When I'm doing the live commentary, I think what I'll do is, depending on how bad the rain is, I'll just completely pause the recording, and I'll just sit there or something until the storm passes. Like, regular rain is fine because it's just, it's just a. But like actual storms, those are a problem. Let's be honest. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I've actually got a couple more of these commentaries to do tonight. Right now my son's in dance class. What time is it? Over another hour and 20 minutes. So, I've got time. He does dance class up in, nice, Cole. He does dance class up in the city, which is about between half hour to 45 minutes drive. And unfortunately, where it's located isn't really near anybody that I know. So I basically just sit in my car, which makes me sound kind of lame. I'll sit in my car and I'll play games on my laptop, or I'll record if it's nice enough to do so. Pickaxe broke. Which, for the most part, hasn't been up until recently because it's been so hot, and having the windows up on the car, the sun's been harsh, but now the sun's setting earlier, the temperature's dropped. I think today it was 14 Celsius, which I believe is 58 Fahrenheit. So, obviously the temperature has dropped, so it's not too horrible now. And I can have the windows up for prolonged periods of time. What I think I'm going to do after this video is... Oh, wow. the video is a lot shorter than I thought. I thought it was half an hour long. It was only 20 minutes. So this is the problem. When I'm watching these things on my phone, it's a lot different than when I'm watching them on my computer or anything, because on the phone it shows how far into the video I am and how long the total time, whereas everything else I watch shows how much time has passed and how much time is left in either video or episode or anything. So it's throwing me off a bit. We're actually halfway through. We're actually past halfway through. Anyway, so the temperature has been better to work with. Once this video is done, like when I'm done recording the commentary for this video, I think I'm going to put the windows down for a couple minutes and cool things off a bit more in here. Definitely going to take a drink because my mouth's starting to get dry, and now that I'm thinking about it, it feels more dry. Vicious. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I'm level 20. That'll come in handy when I start enchanting. Someday in the future. Because I don't entirely remember, but I think you need diamond and obsidian to make an enchanting table. Everything else, as far as I remember, is common materials, but it's those that cost quite a bit. Or are costly, not cost quite a bit. I have mentioned in like a previous video that I would love for Minecraft to use the buying system, like the same trading system or something similar that Total Miner Forge used. That was an indie game that was like Minecraft that I played before Minecraft came to console. Which I still haven't decided yet if I'm going to show in video. I might. I'd have to... I would have to hook up my Xbox 360 to capture card and everything. That's doable. That's quite doable. But again, with the digressing. Where are we at now? We got about 5 minutes left in this video, so that's cool. I'm full. I'm full, but apparently I haven't realized this. I just looked at my inventory. So I should realize that I'm full. Whatever. I'm still collecting gravel. Collecting gravel so that I can make concrete. Love concrete. Love building murals with concrete. Fantastic. I wonder what I'm going to build my first mural. My first mural, it's not even a mural at this point. I guess you could call it a small statue. Is pretty much always a mushroom. I always build it next to the house. Or like the main base area. Somewhere around there. Because I like it. About 4 minutes left. 4.5, give or take. One of the other things I like in Total Miner Forge is it made it much more of an RPG than Minecraft. And those of you who don't know me, RPGs are like my favorite kind of game. I just love it that you got the fully immersive story and everything, and characters are being built and developed and everything. So anyway, it turns it into much more of like an RPG setting, I guess, because like we're on Minecraft, you can craft anything you've got the materials for. Total Miner, you needed to have blueprints for anything you were crafting. So, you know, if you wanted a ruby-tipped pickaxe, you need to find the ruby-tipped pickaxe blueprints. Like I said, that gave it much more of an RPG aspect, in my opinion. It didn't fill in all the way. I need another piece of granite. I don't build too much with granite, but when I do my big project in this world, I think I will be using more granite, just for like color purposes. I don't personally like how granite looks, or it's not even that I don't like how it looks, it's just so common. Like, why am I jumping? Why am I being a weirdo? Alright. Dude, it's this simple. Your inventory is full. Go drop it off. apparently I want to be difficult. Pickaxe broke. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, my pickaxe was close to breaking, so I knew I'd get another inventory slot. So I don't have to go up right away. I don't know, I might go back. Probably not at this point. I might go back and fill that in with like stone or something so it looks more natural. I don't know. I digress. And here I am stopping again. I think I'm overall strategizing what I'm gonna do. Generally, if I stop moving, there's a reason I stop moving. Sometimes I'm thinking about what to do. Sometimes Ashley asked me a question that I needed to stop moving for. But in general, there's definitely a reason I stop. I should be pretty close to being done. I'm going to sit for a couple seconds so that you can just listen to the Minecraft sounds. I'm not making sounds. You're making sounds. Alright, 30 seconds left. Alright, so we're getting to the end of this. The Minecraft part of the video is going to be ending pretty much right about now. So, we're in big mode. I hope you enjoyed it. My commentary, I think, is becoming more and more about Minecraft. Yeah, right. We didn't find any more iron this video, unfortunately. We broke a few more pickaxes, also unfortunately, so we're going to add that to the tally. I'm actually really interested in how many pickaxes I go through. Anyway, that's it for this video. Feel free to comment below other videos you'd like to see. Like I mentioned, feel free to comment things you'd like to see me build on here as well. And yeah, that's that. So right about now, you'll be getting the usual subscribe button in this corner, latest video in this corner, video recommended for you by YouTube in this corner, and the Minecraft ASMR playlist in this corner. Thank you for joining me, and as always, have a peaceful day. Bye.